Alex Robio, Vice President of Business Development for Belatrix. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, Belatrix has been in the outsourcing business for years. It's considered one of the veterans in this market. What lessons have you learned?
Well, it's interesting because we started over 10 years ago in this specific market when we decided to completely dedicate the company to international IT outsourcing. And the lessons, I guess, have varied over the years. When we started 10 years ago, it was all about India. It was all about cost reduction. So it was a challenge to really make the clients understand this new idea of Nearshore that wasn't based necessarily on lower cost, but where the idea was to have better productivity and better quality. So that was in the beginning. More recently, what's exciting is that companies, especially in the US, have become more aware of these benefits. So now it's all about how to be more agile, how to provide more quality and also productivity.
You have offices in Lima in Peru and also in Mendoza in Argentina. Talk to me a little bit about those markets, about outsourcing to that area.
Sure. Well, I think it's telling, starting with Argentina, I think it's telling that most of the companies that started in this market came from Argentina. The reason for that, I believe, is first of all, the quality of our education system. We're very lucky in Argentina that for a long time we've had free education. So basically what that means is that you can get from a kindergarten education up to a graduate degree completely for free. So that basically gives you a couple of things. One is a larger, well-educated middle class, which is where we recruit from. And the other one is a vibrant entrepreneurial community. In terms of Peru, we're a little bit newer in that area. We went there after researching a lot of different locations in Latin America. Before going there, we had actually done business in China. We established our own delivery center in China and realized that it wasn't aligned with the strategy of nearshore agile outsourcing. Lima, on the other hand, being on the same time zone of the United States and having similar benefits to Argentina in terms of the quality of the education, was able to let us grow at a faster pace while maintaining that same strategy.
Now, there are obviously benefits to outsourcing to Latin America, but there are also challenges. If you could talk a little bit about what those challenges may be and then how Belatrix can actually help overcome those.
Sure. Well, I think one of the challenges that we have probably run into, or the concerns that we hear from our clients and prospects, is the fact that it's a little bit, the outsourcing industry is a little bit less mature in Latin America than it is in other places like India. In our particular case, the way we have overcome that has been by merging good practices from CMMI and ISO, which are very well established quality and process management practices, with the best of agile development. We have been practicing Scrum, which is a leading agile development methodology, for over 5 years now. We've invested heavily in training our people in Scrum. In fact, we have over 35 people that are officially certified. And that really addresses that concern of, do you guys know what you're doing? Yes, we do, because we're officially certified. We have people that are practitioners, but they're also, that have received this official certification. Another thing that we've done is consolidated all the practices in a checklist, if you will, so that when we're starting a new engagement, we can sit down with the client and really go through all the important factors that will determine the success of the engagement, so that we can save time. Basically, what we're doing is taking the lessons learned from prior experiences and applying them so that we don't make the same mistakes.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you.